Yeah, HANSON here at Kiss FM. I was born brand new for them. They're in the middle of their Middle of Everywhere tour and they're on the air now. Oh, that's where we fell in love with them. Jackie, do you remember that's where you and I first met?
Yeah.
Did you got HANSON? Welcome to the show, guys. How are you? Hey, you probably don't realise it. While during all that pandemonium in the 90s, when you were on the harbour boat here in Australia, that's where Jackie and I first met each other.
Not that you would care about that, but
I didn't realize you were responsible for that.
Yeah.
You are.
Uniting superstars.
I don't know about that. You guys are downstairs in our studio because you're about to do a cover for us, and then you're going to come up and we'll have a chat.
Great.
But what you were going to do a CeeLo Green song, but you've changed your mind at the last minute.
Well, we just wanted to do something. I mean, wanted to do something interesting, and actually really loved the new Harry Styles track. And
how good's that?
Yeah, I mean, I think Harry, and also total gentleman. Like, we've seen him a couple times, and just great dude. And so anyway, we were looking at songs, and
we were playing over the CeeLo Green song, which we love, and we were playing over it, and then we started talking about, excuse me, early morning. We started talking about, songs that, have been getting a lot of attention lately, too, and we're like, wait a second, this Harry Styles song would be fantastic.
We'll be performing it in a totally HANSON way.
Yes. We're not changing it. We like it, and we're changing it.
You change it. Okay.
Great. Okay, let's hear it. HANSON, which is a awesome group, is singing Harry Styles, who's got an awesome song. So this is going to be just an awesome combination. I'm not talking it up too much. You haven't just put this together in 5 minutes, have you?
You're going to set it up pretty high.
And there's lots of hair.
Let's kick it off. HANSON doing Harry Styles' Sign of the Times live here at Kiss FM. Take it away, fellas.
Just stop your crying, it's the sign of the times. Welcome to the final show. Hope you're wearing your best clothes. You can't block the door on your way to the sky. You look pretty good down here, but you ain't really good. We never learned we believe before. Why are we always stuck running from the bullets? The bullets. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck running from the bullets? The bullets. Just stop your crying, it's the sign of the times. You gotta get away from here. You gotta get away. Just stop your crying, it'll be alright. They told me that the end is near. You gotta get away from here. Well, just stop your crying, it's the time of your life. Breaking through the atmosphere, and things are pretty good from here. Remember, everything's gonna be alright. We can meet again somewhere far away from here. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck running from the bullets? The bullets. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck running from the bullets? The bullets. Oh, just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. They gotta get away from here. You gotta get away. Just stop crying, it'll be alright. You told me that the end is near. You gotta get away from here. Yeah. We don't talk enough. We should open up before it's too much. Learn we've been here before. It's just what we know. Just stop the crying, it's a sign of the times. We gotta get away from here. We gotta get away.
Unbelievable. HANSON singing Harry
was
Styles live at Kiss.
Love
Guys,
that.
get in the lift. Takes about 40 minutes to get up to 2 flights. Very slow. We're going to check the traffic and then HANSON live with us. That's so awesome, guys. They're coming up at Kiss FM. Hold yourself together, Brooklyn. HANSON's here, everyone. We played the new song I Was Born. Then they did Harry Styles' Sign of the Times, which is magnificent.
Which is
They're in
great.
the middle of their Middle of Everywhere tour. If you've seen them, you'll know what I'm talking about. They're sick. The shows continue. What have you got? You got Sydney, Gold Coast, Brisbane still to go. Tonight at the Enmore Theatre. Tickets are on sale right now. Jackie, these guys, we met them when they were very young.
Yeah.
But gee, being a rock star, you look way better after all these years than we do. We've deteriorated something chronic compared to you guys.
Well, God, you can only speak for yourself. You can't speak for Jackie.
Oh, no.
He's doing fantastic.
No. People have seen her pap shots, don't worry.
Hey, well, I mean, honestly, it's pretty amazing to have just history. I mean, you guys know you have history, you have memories, and it's cool to be able to come back, and forget, for instance, to you guys and think about the time that's gone by. But ultimately, we still do it for the music. I mean, that's why we're here. That's why we're still on this tour. And,
everyone loves it too. Do people still throw their undies up on the stage? Because that was creepy when you guys were little kids.
Yeah.
They do.
And you were getting the Barbie undies thrown up on stage. That was weird and a lot of people out.
Yeah. Now
that still happens, right?
Sure, now they throw Man Bun Ken up on stage instead, apparently.
No, I was looking at that. I'm like, I looked at myself and went, I've got a man bun and I've got a dad bod.
Have you guys seen this news?
Have you guys seen the new Ken doll thing? That was
it's weird, isn't it? Isn't it weird?
No, I haven't seen it. What's the new?
There's
Ken
a whole
doll?
new wave of Ken dolls that are modern, and they've got one with a dad bod. They call
they
it.
really?
And they've got a guy with a man bun, and
I predict dad bod Ken being the lowest selling Ken doll of all time.
Because you guys,
I really want that one.
you guys have 12 kids amongst the three of you, which is, I feel like that's just crazy. Because you're right, Carl. When we're so used to thinking of HANSON as kids yourself, and now you have 12 kids. Did they all?
12.
all in 1 year. It's
Our wives deserve a lot of credit. Obviously, we're like, and they don't like to be counted collectively.
And we also were like, hey, honey, have a fun summer. See ya. We'll be on tour.
So you never take kids with you on tour? Or?
We do sometimes, yeah.
Yeah?
My oldest son is with us actually on this run, and it's crazy because he's the age I was when we started touring. Now.
Was he in here just before?
Yeah, he's cruising with us.
Oh
yeah.
my God, that's so. He's the one wearing the beanie.
Yeah.
He's the one chatting up the receptionist right now. I think you'll find.
The thing
That's
that's
not
amazing.
even a joke. He probably is.
No, totally.
Probably asking for a Coke.
The thing that's amazing about this is that we do still love what we do, and looking out at that audience, I mean, is incredible because you see fans that have been there for 20 years, and have gone through all these different albums and tours, and then you meet people and you look out in the crowd and you go, oh my gosh, that person is probably younger than our first record.
Yeah.
And so you see the span of age now. But I mean, that's what we looked at when we started music. We were listening to music that was before our time. So we kind of think that we're finally getting to that place that is like the people we admired.
Yeah.
What did you grow up listening to? Because you guys were very musical from a young age. What was influencing you at home? What were your parents playing?
I mean, I would say predominantly, predominantly early rock and roll. So Chuck Berry, Little Richard. I mean, when Chuck Berry died a few months back, that was actually a really big one for us.
Yeah.
We were really quite devastated by that. I actually played Johnny B. Good on this tour, and also the day he died because we were playing a show and we hadn't played that song in 3 years, and we were like, well, we got to play it today.
Yeah.
So, we also grew up listening to these great songwriters. I mean, Billy Joel and Elton John and just people that were crafting the Beatles, the Beach Boys. I mean, that's why we make music. I mean, if we hadn't been blessed with the craziness of succeeding as an artist, I think all of us would be writing, producing, being on the other side.
At least certainly trying.
We'd be attempting to. Yeah.
So all you guys do is all you seem to do, you guys, is write amazing songs, tour the world, and continually have sex with your wives, obviously for all those kids. Is there anything else that you guys are doing? I don't think there's a lot of time left.
I think you gave too much credit to the songwriting and the tour in the world.
Well, for one, Kyle, we're making beer, which we.
Are you?
No,
that's right.
Yeah,
you've told us this.
Yeah, so we have, two things. What, with the beer company is called HANSON Brothers Beer, very creative, as you can,
I love it. Good marketing, good marketing.
But, the first beer we put out was called Hops, and is a pale ale. And interesting, we were nominated for Grammys, didn't win Grammys yet, hopefully in the future, but we won a gold medal for the beer.
Who won the one that you were nominated for? Who won the one? Who? Because you would have been ready to leap up. Who got up there and took the Grammy out of your hands?
So, the one that stole it from Mbop was Sean Colvin.
Sean Colvin. Sonny Came Home.
Yeah.
See, that's not as iconic as Mbop, though.
No.
That's a piece of shit compared to your song.
Oh, God.
In all honesty, that's a joke.
Well,
I'm writing a letter to the Grammys now.
You should right now.
He should have to hand that back. That's robbed. You robbed.
Paula Cole was Best New Artist.
Yes.
She robbed that for
the bigger point, though, is we can say that we won a gold medal for our beer before actually winning a Grammy, which I think is kind of cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And when we were talking about, on the way here, you guys changed your mind about the song you wanted to cover.
Yeah.
So you did Harry Styles. You said you'd met him, and he's a lovely guy, isn't he?
He really is.
He is.
One of the most polite, genuine.
Yeah, he just solid. Seems solid.
I mean, truly, we were going through planning to do the CeeLo track, which it's hard when you do acoustic stuff with a tambourine. It's like you got to figure out what works in that scenario.
Yeah. And by the way, I've just got a text from CeeLo Green too. He said, "Thank Hanson." He had all his friends gathered around listening on the iHeartRadio app in LA to hear you sing him. He feels robbed as well now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, we
apologize.
We were
CeeLo.
talking about the new songs, and I just was listening to the Harry Styles record, and we were talking about it last night and saying, God, I actually really love this track. And his voice, the range of his voice kind of fits with us. So props to him and anybody that's doing well with music that's got songs and melodies. It's kind of nice.
Yeah. We're going to take some calls. Are you guys happy to stick around?
Sure.
Okay, so on 131065, if you want to ask Hanson
No
a
loons
question-
either. Loons, don't bother. Don't ring up doing the screaming and the loony thing.
They're used to it, though.
The loons. The loon. Yeah, but I know they're used to it. But I can't communicate with a full loon. Doing that. Oh my god. I just can't do it. It drives me mental.
I'm not
So
sure.
if you've got
I'm
your
not sure
shit
they
together,
know they're loons.
They know. They know. They've got the faded Hanson t-shirt. They're a bit overweight. They're riding push bikes. You know who you are. No calls for you.
We're not
Everyone
talking about
else,
the bird, the loon, right?
Not quite.
No.
Loons. No.
the number 131065 to talk to Hanson this morning. We'll let you do it next to Kiss FM. You're a Kiss.
I'm Harry Styles. Sydney, keep it Kiss.
Yeah, Harry Styles, you heard him interrupting the Despacito song. That means someone wins tickets to Harry's concert. Claire Bear, that's you, honey. Well done. You got 2 tickets to Harry Styles.
Yeah,
Nice work.
Thank you so much.
No worries, Claire. Congratulations.
Awesome.
And it's a bit awkward because Hanson are in here and Hanson just sung Harry's song and Hanson are in the middle of their tour. You watched them, did you?
Last night.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, they are good. Oh, God, aren't you the little concert? You're going to every concert, Claire. You're going to be very popular with your friends.
Are they
Brad
there? Can
Hanson.
they hear?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Hey, Claire.
Oh my God! Hi guys, I love you so much.
Oh, thank
You
you.
did amazing.
Thank you very much. We had a great time last night. Hope you did too.
So nice to talk to you. I really did. I've been every 2 years since you've come out the past 4. I love you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Aren't they good live, though, Claire? Like, obviously, you love live shows, Claire. You're a ticket girl.
I am.
It doesn't get it's great to get to buy a record from people that you love and hear it on the radio and stuff, but there's nothing quite like being at the live show. Don't you agree?
Oh, I completely agree. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is the best day ever.
Well, enjoy those.
Claire.
Yeah, enjoy those Harry Styles tickets.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Thanks, son. We do have
Don't forget-
callers. We're going to take some
Yeah.
callers if you want to ask Hanson a question. Loads of people have been calling through. Tracy, what do you want to ask the boys?
Hi.
Oh, I got through. Okay.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi.
Didn't I do the loon warning?
I'm so sorry, Carl, but I'm a little bit starstruck.
I understand,
Okay.
Tracy. I am as well. Like, I've known these guys for how long's it been? God, it's got to be like 20 years, right?
Yeah.
Close
About
to,
20,
definitely.
yeah.
Since we were in utero, Kyle.
Yeah.
And I'm sure when we first met, we were pretty annoying.
You weren't.
No, you were
annoying?
great.
Hey, I thought you handled yourselves very well considering what you were going through at your age.
Well.
You know, you held it together pretty well. Look at you. You're here today. You're not messed up, are you? Are you messed up?
No, it's all inside. We do it off channel.
Broken souls. And
Yeah.
crushed.
Tracy, what did you want to ask, hon?
Okay, so I've Googled this and I can't get one straight answer. What is the meaning of mbop?
Oh, wow. This is the moment. This is the one question you want to ask.
Mbop represents a frame of time.
Here's a straight answer.
In an mbop, they're gone. It just says the lyric in the song. So it's a frame of time, and the whole song is basically about the fact that almost everything in your life will come and go very quickly, and you've got to figure out what matters and like grab onto those things.
In an mbop.
In an mbop.
I did hear or read that we are singing it wrong. Most fans sing mbop wrong.
Well,
what do you mean?
What happens is people go to sing that song and then they start making it up as if it's nonsense.
Yeah.
When it's really just a repetitive part. It came from doo-wop songs. We grew up listening to like street corner doo-wop vocalists.
Yeah.
And so it's a background part. It's bop ba-doo-ba-dop ba-doo bop do-it-up ba-doo bop ba-doo-ba-dop ba-doo. Oh yeah.
Is it weird? Is it weird that I got a bit of a half erection during that? That's weird. Like that, I don't understand. Why did I have that feeling?
Because we,
God,
love
we
that
can't
song.
really speak to that. It might be time for
I
you
know,
to
guys. I shouldn't have even brought it up with you guys here, but I just thought that's a weird sensation.
I don't know if this is going too far, but Kyle, I think you should be happy that just sitting around.
You're right. I am happy.
Many other people have different kinds of problems.
You don't have that problem.
Yeah, I think people, a lot of they put wops. They put wops in mbop. There's no wops.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing wrong. Okay, I was wondering.
I put a wop in there. I do the wop. I do it. I do. I'm guilty.
Yeah, I don't think
The
Oh,
main
Jackie,
thing is
please.
it was designed initially as an idea of a background part, and it was too hooky to be background.
Oh.
So we went, that's going to distract from whatever we're backgrounding, And so there you go.
So it came to the forefront. All right, Emily's on.
Tracy,
She wants
thank you
to
for
ask
that.
Hanson a question.
Oh my
Go
God.
ahead.
Hi guys,
Hi.
how are you? Hi.
Good.
Oh my God,
Hello.
please, can you sing that again, please? Like,
We might have to do more of a
geez, I just
karaoke
went
thing.
down.
We're gonna have to. We're gonna maybe switch songs if that's what we're
It's that good though, don't you agree, Emily? Like that, I loved hearing that.
Do you
Do
understand?
it, go on, do it again, do it again. I've just gone flaccid again. So you might as
It's
well
like
give
a
it
button. You just push the button.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, you're like dolls.
1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3. When you're ready.
Bop, ba-doo-ba-dop, ba-doo, bop, do-it-up, ba-doo, bop, ba-doo-ba-dop, ba-doo. Oh yeah.
There you go.
Oh my God,
Nothing this time. Nothing.
Okay. Guys.
When's the last time we do it on command?
Must be
We're not
every
trained
second
monkeys.
time. Yeah, that's not fair. You're right, Emily. Thank you, Liz. Liz is on with Hanson this morning. Liz, hi. What do you want to talk to the boys about?
Hi guys, I just want to say congratulations on how far you've come, and I'm one of your biggest fans, especially yours, Zach.
Thank you.
And I just, what you just did, mbop, amazing. I've been to your Melbourne concert, and I actually caught your guitar pick, Isaac.
Oh
so
my
thanks
gosh!
so much.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Good catch.
Yeah, that's hard to do in
My
the dark.
cousin- my cousin was so jealous. She was like, "Oh my God, Liz, I can't believe you did that! Oh my God!" I was like, "Oh my God!"
I don't understand
Yeah,
how
thank
anyone
you.
catches a guitar pick, and I don't even.
Well,
I just
it
can't
actually
even.
bounced off my boob.
That's where he was aiming.
That was a good
Now I
shot then,
understand.
Zach.
Okay. Do you have a
Yeah.
question? Any question?
I do. It's a bit random, but if you guys had to eat your way out of the swimming pool, what would it be filled with?
Wow, what a question!
That's a question.
Okay,
Mine would be filled with vagina. I'm saying mine. Don't be putting in mine first. What would yours be, guys?
That would be.
I didn't even know you could say that on the radio.
yeah.
I don't think you're really allowed to. I just threw my answer in there.
Yeah. Okay. How about green Jello for old time's sake?
Oh, yeah, that's probably more like what she was talking about. Is that right,
The
Liz?
problem is,
Yeah,
I can only
something like
picture
that.
Kyle in the pool. That's what's happened. You just ruined it for me. I want to get out of there with an injection seat.
Liz, thanks for your call. Fellas, they're in the middle of their Middle of Everywhere tour, second show tonight, Enmore Theatre. Tickets, you can still grab them if you haven't organised yourself yet. Then still Gold Coast, Brisbane still to come. Make sure you check out Hanson.
Is there a different type of, are we, audiences different, like in Brisbane versus Sydney, or is it all pretty much...
I will say last night was amazing. I mean, the crowd was just so energetic.
Yeah, it was a crammed, sold out show, and it was loud as heck. I mean, I can't. yesterday was one of the loudest shows.
I would say in general the Aussies are rowdy, and that's really fun to play for.
Is it?
Yeah, it is a lot of fun. I mean, you guys have a very. I mean, people are confident. They're direct. They, when we're in Australia, it's always fun. So far, I would say Sydney kind of has kind of crushed it as far as the audience is. Though
Melbourne is generally really good. Perth is great.
Is there a dud? Is there a dud city anywhere?
No, not in Australia.
Hasn't been.
Not
No, I
Australia.
mean maybe in other places.
Yeah.
There's some strange markets. I mean, the thing is, it's such an odd situation for us to be in because it is a little spoiling because when we go to do actual concerts, like they're true fans in that crowd. It's not like you're just playing to passive random people. People really they know the words, they sing along, and so it's hard to find a bad night when you're standing on stage looking out at that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Plus, you're not a new act. You've been around 20 years.
Yeah.
Long enough.
And
that's weird, right? That's 20 years. That's a long run.
20 years is amazing for anything.
It's still heaps more to go.
We're done now. We're done now.
No, you're not. No, you're far from
We're just getting started.
You're far from done.
So many swimming pools,
Oh, there's please don't take that visual away with you, will you? And the other day when you guys were doing an interview, you were talking about Justin Bieber being chlamydia of the year. I wanted to know,
yes, I remember that.
Was that an out of context thing, or was it just,
It was definitely one of those things where you're like, I didn't think I'd be talking about this joke like more than once, ever.
And does everyone bring it up now?
It hasn't been too bad. I mean, we were making koala jokes. Somebody was talking about koalas, and of course, there's a chlamydia koala, and it was a bad punch.
I was disappointed that nobody noticed the pun of venereal disease.
Oh no, I got that. I thought I'm still laughing about that bit. I got that. I was laughing hard.
Boys will be boys.
And everyone else is going, why are they hating on Justin? I was like, they're talking about venereal. Did you get? Oh, forget it. You don't have to over-explain these things to everyone. It's ridiculous.
Whatever.
We were just having a little fun. So unfortunate, but whatever.
Well, yeah. Doesn't matter. So, guys, we really appreciate you coming in. We loved your Harry Styles cover, and the new song that we played earlier was great too.
Thank you.
And enjoy the rest of the tour.
We will.
And
I Was Born's their new song, HANSON, tonight and more. Get your tickets. See you, fellas.
Thanks,
See you in 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years. See you guys.
Kiss. Kyle Jack.